Now, I will show you three examples, three different scenarios where you can exploit poor piece coordination from your opponent. Something very important to be aware of when we play chess is how pieces protect each other. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's lesson, we are exploring an exciting topic, systems optimization in chess. And before I forget, please subscribe to the tournament that is going to happen on November 15th, and I will see you there. So let's get started. All right, so in engineering, optimization a system means ensuring all parts work together efficiently. Similarly in chess, effective placement and cooperation of your pieces are key to winning. So first, let's define what system optimization means in chess. Chess can be viewed as a complex system with various moving parts of our pieces. Just like an engine, it needs components to work in harmony. Our chess pieces must coordinate effectively. Let's see some examples of this. Okay, so there are two principles of systems optimization in chess: the harmony of pieces and centralization. That's it. Now, I pull up this article from an IM, Jacob Norowitz, and it has this amazing blog and an article on chess.com. I will not go through all the blog or the article, but I will show you an example of one of his games. I think. All right. So what do you do in this position? Notice how the light square bishop is missing, but all these pawns are here to compensate or to make up for that bishop. Then a really quiet move, but very effective. You can even pause the video here before to try to search for like an improving move. Okay, so the move is queen to e1. This just plans to bring the queen to the king side, and here you're putting here on the dark square, which are going to be a threat. Sorry, which are going to be a threat for the king side. So yeah, this is the whole idea, and putting into harmony all the rest of the pieces, the pawns compensating for that, and probably activating the bishop later. So yeah, that is the best move, queen to a1. All right, now how do we identify the optimal place for our pieces? There are three areas to focus on. The first one is piece activity over material. So active pieces can outweigh material deficits. The second is the control of key squares. Then moves that influence the center and critical squares can have a significant impact over on the long term. And then rooks belong to open files. So this can boost the power of your position and the activity of your pieces. I will show you an example with an open Sicilian, the Najdorf. And okay, so let's take a look at this game. I will show you how it starts. So e4, c5, this is the open Sicilian. These are normal moves. Let's check here. So okay, this is a crucial moment in the game. Bishop takes on f6. You usually are taught not to trade bishops. However, this is going to give you the opportunity, or white will have the opportunity to control the d5 squares, and this will initiate this sequence of moves where all the positional advantage will be around this square. So okay, I'm gonna skip forward a few moves rather quickly. Then you kind of have to get rid of this knight, don't you? It's very annoying. Like it's gonna do that. And now again, I want to keep control of these d5 squares. So why I don't trade bishops with white? It's gonna be completely fine. I develop my queen. And oh, this is also very important. Now I put pressure on the queen. And yeah, I think bishop d5 was an excellent move. I'm gonna escape here. Yeah, files belong to, no files, but rook belong to open files. So I am helping this in case I wanna move my queen, and after this trade happens. So I wanna reinforce and like overprotect this rook, this knight, sorry. Okay, this is what happens, and see how I'm also restricting the movements of the bishop by pushing my pawn. Maybe another move will be to go h4, so that is fine. Now I bring my rook over to put all the pressure on this file. Yeah, the f file is going to be open. It will become very important later in the game. I'm gonna skip a few moves here. Okay. Yeah, this is a beautiful outpost. Yeah. Now you can keep your pieces in harmony once you have an outpost. So yeah, and it's impossible for black to get rid of it. Yeah. Now what I wanna do with white is exploit this file, the F file, and possibly this open file as well. These are really weak. Okay, yeah, now the queen is under pressure. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, and now I am completely winning with white. I have a almost 4+ advantage. And okay, I think I could have traded queens. She's still winning. Yeah, and at this point, black resigned. There is nothing else to be done. So even if you block with the bishop, you are going to go below the pawns. This pawn is weak, and maybe I can also go after this pawn. So yeah, this is a winning position. And notice how everything revolves around this square, the d5 squares. So yeah, centralization and harmony of pieces are the two principles here to follow. Now I will show you three examples, three different scenarios where you can exploit poor piece coordination from your opponent. One where the queen is overloaded, or they have a weak pawn structure, or you can also exploit the back rank. So let's see some illustrations of this. I want you to pause the video if you can and find the best move for white. So as you might notice, my queen is hanging, white's queen is hanging, but there is something that feels really strange, doesn't it? Like the king is exposed, so if I could only give a check here, if I could give a check, what do you do? So let's pause the video now to find the best move. Okay, so I will show you the best move, which is rook takes on d7. Yeah, now after this, after this queen is overloaded. That is the problem. Now maybe you can take the rook, maybe you can take the queen, but now I take your queen, and yeah, this is also hanging, so that's gonna be a problem, and it's completely winning for white. Then yeah, you take this queen. That is the best move. That's it. After he retakes with a queen, you give a check, and let's say he goes here. This knight is also hanging. Okay, so that is one example where the queen is overloaded, or one piece is overloaded. All right, another example where you can exploit a weakness, in this case, poor piece coordination, is okay. Black just play f7, which was a huge mistake. I guess the whole point was, okay, I don't want to receive this check with black, so I'm gonna protect it. What do you play here with white? Pause the video. So What do I want with white? Let's explore some possibilities. I can give a check here, but I just plunder a rook, so it doesn't make any sense. There is a lot of pressure with the knight, so this is a beautiful knight. But I still don't see how I can make any improvements. Yeah, this knight is beautiful, but and it's helping my cause. Yeah, how can you give a check? Here, simple. You just take this. Wait, what? Yeah, you just take the pawn, but my knight is hanging. Yeah, but it's gonna now. What do you do with black? You're gonna have to retake, either with the queen or with the rook. You cannot ignore it because if you go here, you lose the queen. If you take here, now you just get checkmated in 2 moves. So yeah, I think white's best move is to retake with black, and you don't even have to retake. But I think you can just give a check here first, and once he goes here, or maybe hide it. Let's see for this line. You can capture the queen, so that is not even a move. He can also hide, but now I take this rook, and yeah, I'm winning. I am completely winning with white. So it was poor coordination from black's pieces, where everything is cramped. All my pieces are cramped. If I was black, yeah, having your pieces so close together is not gonna help. It's not gonna help your position. Okay, so that is an example of weak pawn structure. Finally, I feel like this was the easiest example. You can see where some pieces are not, they have really poor coordination. Now if you take a look, so my queen is kind of hanging. If I don't find the right move, I'm just gonna lose the queen. But there is this rook, which is loose, is not protected by other pieces. Something very important to be aware of when we play chess is how pieces protect each other. And now, yeah, my bishop is protecting this rook, but this rook is hanging, and actually, if I can take this rook, then it will be a mate. This is a back rank mate, correct? Now, yeah, pause the video. What do you play with white? Okay, I hope you found it. So the move is rook takes c6. Yeah, if he takes your queen, you just take. This is checkmate. There is no other move for black. Now, okay, I'm gonna take this. No, if you go back, now I am just up um a lot of pieces. I can't even count. So I'm gonna take this rook, and once you take my knight, this is a completely losing position. Queen and 2 rooks versus a queen and a rook. Yeah, I'm just gonna win the game. So okay, this was the lesson for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.